Alrighty then.
Welcome to Indoor Fun.
Alrighty then. Hopefully you can see this okay. Um, so I've been playing pool since I was just young. And I don't know when I started playing. My grandfather had a table in the basement. And when I got to a certain age, he let me play. And I had played a little bit before that. Um, but I really I just loved playing the game. And but I also liked reading about the game. So I got right into reading about it, and one of my favorite books is Burns' Advanced Techniques in Pool and Billiards. And this inspired me a lot. And one of his technical guys, Bob Jewett, PhD, but also former national intercollegiate pool champion. And I reached out to him. And so I wrote this. And this is back when, emails were just new. And I emailed him and I said, hey, I've got this website with a bunch of pool articles that I've been writing. And he actually, he took the time to read them and he gave me some really good feedback. And then, a little while later, I was going to California, to San Francisco, and I asked him if he would like to get together. And he said yes, and we got together and we played three cushion billiards. I'd never played it before. We played for like 3 or 4 hours, and it was so much fun. Awesome. Anyway, this book and him, they inspired me, and I started to write this book, Playing Better Pool. Playing Better Pool, Advanced Techniques Used by the Pros. And I spent a lot of time on this. And just this was back when graphics were, it was all basically photocopied. But I did a lot of interesting stuff. And I kind of took that, and a friend of mine who happened to be part of a college or university paper in Vancouver, the Gleaner, and I started to submit some articles. And he came up with this really cool logo, Pool Tips by Mike Hogan. And anyway, we it was a lot of fun because what I did was I basically, we had a question, a weekly question, and I actually used people's names that I knew. So here I've got Bernie's name. Um, Here's my Uncle Chris. I got his name in this one. Uh, my buddy, the Maritime, I called Jack Lebrecq. I can't remember. I had a nickname for him in the article. Anyway, a lot of fun. And this was really cool. So this is from the Gleaner, and Craig wrote me this, and he said, "Great news! The Pool Yard Cafe in Vancouver has booked a small ad in each of the next 12 issues of the Gleaner. They wanted it placed beside pool tips, and then they said, anytime you're in Vancouver, you get free pool." Anyway, I never made it, but how cool is that? But all of these articles, I basically took them and I put them. I created a second book called Pool 101. Um, anyway, this is basically a lot of the articles, like the text from the articles and then the pictures. Anyway, a lot of fun, but it was one of those things. I just got into it so much, and these are some old pictures that I had from the old Minnesotas. Here's obviously my pool case, and I was fortunate enough to go to Vegas and play in the pool tournament, 15th anniversary VNEA championships. That was a lot of fun. And anyway, I'm taking um, this this same approach to playing bridge. And bridge is actually such a great card game. There's a lot to it. There's all the bidding strategies. There's tons of conventions. There's a lot of different skills in actually playing the cards to try to get as many tricks as you can. And I used to love playing 45s with my grandparents out at Yoho. And so that's kind of why I wanted to start to play bridge. I retired. I kind of came up with a plan, and so I'm executing on my plan. I've created my YouTube channel, Outdoor Fun, Yoho Hogue, Mike Hogan Outdoor Fun, and I'm going to do this second channel called Indoor Fun, and I'm going to be doing a lot of pool videos. I'm going to be doing some bridge videos. I've already actually captured a few, basically playing some of the different online games and actually recording the screen. So I've done a few already. I've played a bunch of hands, and I'm going to kind of explain a lot of that stuff. And hopefully, people will enjoy it. But it's how I learned to play pool. It's how I learned to get better at pool. The reason I got so good at pool is I practiced so much and I read so much. I learned so much. I took what I learned, what I read, and I put it on the table and I did it. I did every one of these shots from these books that I did. And the same thing I'm doing now on when I play bridge. I'm learning as much as I can, but I'm also going and I'm playing the hands and I'm learning how to actually execute the hands. And that's how I'm going to become a good bridge player. Just like I've become, just like I was and a really good pool player. I'm hoping to get back into pool. And this is my way of getting back into pool as well. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. And I hope that you'll enjoy my upcoming Indoor Fun channel. Thanks for watching. See ya.